I went viral. I'm so excited. Okay, so hi, I'm Crystal. I'm a content marketing strategist. And if you've watched some of my videos over the last couple of weeks, you know that some of my clients that I do content creation for have went viral. And I have been constantly asking myself the question, how did I make them go viral with their reels, their videos? How did they go viral? And I can't get myself to go viral. Well, this week, things have finally taken a turn and I'm very, very excited about it. So I wanted to just jump on here and talk to you about some of the things that I was noticing, how I was able to get my clients' videos to go viral and how I can recreate it. So I'm going to share with you a few tips that maybe you can apply for yourself. And if you've also been watching my videos over the last couple of weeks, you know that not only am I a content marketing strategist helping clients with their content creation and marketing, but I'm also a travel brand. I have a travel brand. It's called Dates in the States. And so my husband and I, we share all about our dates throughout the United States. And we have books, we have games, we have our travel blog, our vlog, like our YouTube channel, and things like that. So with that travel brand, I've been trying to get into the UGC realm, and trying to create content for businesses and get paid for it. So each video, the last couple of weeks, I've just been sharing like a quick update, where I am with that journey, to hopefully share like my mistakes and my wins, so you can maybe recreate that for yourself too. But first, let's talk about this whole viral thing. Okay. So when I say viral, I mean videos that are performing really, really well and their views, their interactions, engagement is still going up and up and up, even days and days later. So my client who's been with me for a year, she has less followers than me. And in just like a month and a half, I've been able to get 3 of her videos to go viral. So like the one is at 300,000 views and it is continuing to go up. Even, I think that was the first video I got her to go viral, which was a month and a half ago. And she's still getting comments and shares and all of this stuff with that video because it's still performing really, really well, which is crazy. And then I've had 2 more that's like over 50,000 views for her. Okay, so that was for my travel blogger clients. And then I have 2 other clients whose videos I've also gotten to go viral in completely different ways. So my one is a funeral home client, and then I have another that's a pet cremation business. And I got their video to go viral. So like the funeral home, they had a really interesting funeral where they drove down Main Street with a with the guy's tractor trailer, and his casket was on the back, wide open. Not wide open. The casket wasn't open. Hold on. There wasn't a cab or like anyways, let me just show you an example. Okay, so that was the funeral home. And then I had the pet cremation business. They have a rainbow bridge right outside of their building that people can go and hang their pets' collars on it and things like that. And it's just such a nice little addition to their property. And I've shared so many posts in the past year about this rainbow bridge, but I just randomly posted a reel with a little text on it, and it just took off and people are still sharing it. So it's really nice to see that. It's just like, okay, I've done posts like this before. Why is this one already taking off? Like I reuse posts for them all the time and they don't perform any differently. So that one was interesting. So there was that example. So all in all, I've been like racking my brain, like, okay, I've gotten 3 clients so far to go viral, some of them multiple times. They all have less followers than me. What the heck? Because I can't make myself go viral. And I recently heard that Facebook's algorithm has completely changed in the last little while. I don't know how long. So they're basically helping people see videos from people that they don't follow. So when you're posting a video, Facebook is favoring non-followers versus followers. And that's the difference. That is the key difference. Because Instagram, they changed their algorithm to favor people who are following you. So they show your videos and stuff to people who follow you first. And if it performs okay, they might push it out to the general public. But from my experience, it's not always like that. And so Facebook is doing the exact opposite. And that to me is really interesting because I've been putting so much effort into Instagram that I'm like, maybe I should just go back to Facebook, like go back to the OG, you know? So I'm really racking my brain about that whole strategy, right? And I have also been reading, and I've known about this previously, was that Facebook Meta, they're paying you if your video gets enough views. And I was just reading a little more about it. Like, you have to have over 500 followers, which I have. I got approved to earn. And so I was like, okay, now that I'm approved, like, how do I earn money? And so I was doing a little investigating. And if you guys know more, if you've had this happen before, like, let me know. So they say Meta now allows you to earn money from reels, photos, videos, and text posts based on factors like engagement, views, and audience quality rather than a fixed rate per view. And so you can go to your professional dashboard, you know, like meta.com, and click on monetization under your business page, and you can apply there. And once I'm on that page, like I see, okay, fans can send you stars. And so they send stars during live videos and reels, and each star has a monetary value that Meta pays out. So that's really intriguing. I kind of want to try that. I feel like live videos might do better than reels, but what do I know? So yeah, like, I feel like I should be incorporating Facebook more into my strategy, because all I've been doing lately is like, okay, I'm formatting the video for Instagram. I'm making it specifically for Instagram. And then it just automates and posts to Facebook automatically. And I just don't even think about it. But now Facebook is like, hey, come back to us, make us a priority. And they're like actually helping you out. So think about that. Facebook might be something that we are going to go back to, paying more attention to. I don't know. Okay, so I just shared with you like the fact about Facebook's algorithm. And so before I forget, I just wanted to briefly point out some things about my videos that I think really helped make Facebook think that they deserved to go viral. So, you know, I've been told, and I'm really trying to get out of that mindset, that like, in order for a video to go viral, like, you have to use trending music. And I don't think that's the case anymore, because almost every single one of these videos that I've posted has not had trending music or hasn't had music at all. They've been voiceovers, or just real, real audio in real time, you know, like I didn't mute it or put music on it or anything. So like my travel blogger client, she had a video of a rhino and it was making like these really cute baby rhino sounds. And then, so I didn't use music. I just posted the sounds with it. And then another one, she was talking to the camera. She didn't even have a mic or anything. And then the third video was like recording this It was based in Syria, like a storyteller at a cafe, like talking in a completely different language, not even English. And so like, we don't know what he was saying, but it performed really well because it was like a behind the scenes, like in real time, real life, real audio, right? And then my other two clients, the funeral home and the pet cremation business, that those videos, it shared a little bit of like real sounds, like of the horn honking on the truck, but I paired it with music, and it wasn't trending music. It was just music that sounded nice. So from my experience so far, trending music is not always the way to go. Even in this video that I just posted that went viral, I didn't post trending music. I just put a little music in the background, but it was, some of it was real sound, like especially at the end of the video. Yeah, I just kept like the audio normal with just like a little bit of a music overlay. So hopefully that helps you. Like I think as creators these days need to be breaking out of that mindset of using trending music all the time, because that's actually not what's going to help you in the long run. It's like being real and authentic. And yeah. And so that brings me to my other point. The other thing I'm noticing is the hook. The hook in the first like 3 seconds of your video is going to make or break it. So each one of these videos, I had a hook. I had like a little text in the very beginning, or like something was said in the very beginning that made people want to watch longer. And the longer people watch, the more the algorithm is going to favor it and think that more people should see it. So the hook. So don't bother using trending music, use real audio and have a great hook. And I think those two things are really going to go a long way, in helping more videos go viral and perform better. So hopefully you can take some of what I just said and apply it to your own. Okay, I also want to share some business and life updates because I always do. So if you've been watching some of my videos lately, you know that I've been really trying to grow my travel brand. So we have books and games, and I'm trying to find like content creator opportunities where I can work with different businesses and create content for them. And yeah, so here's a few quick updates. So 2 weeks ago, like the video that went viral, it was for a local amusement park, and they actually invited Shane and I to come in we got these wristbands. So we were able to walk in for free, and these wristbands were like press bands. So nobody would yell at us when recording on rides and stuff. So we were able to take in like all of our camera equipment and just film like the whole day. And his little cousins came to stay with us for a couple days. And so we were able to bring them with us. And it was just such a fun experience. And we've lived here for 7 years and we've never been to this amusement park. I don't know how, but we finally got there. And then the other quick update, we got another product to review that just came in the mail. And let's see what else. With Bento, like I've been using the Bento app nonstop, but it only gives me like, I don't know, 250 or 500 emails a month or something like that. And I reached my max, so I stopped. But it just renewed, so I'm going to pick it back up again. And Bento I've been using to reach out and find businesses to pitch to. So people to carry our books and our games, people to create content for. I haven't really found like actual paid opportunities yet. That's something I'm still struggling with. The fact that I've found opportunities to give me like affiliate links or to give us free experiences has been really, really great. But from a monetary perspective, no money has been made. So yeah, that's the quick update in the UGC content creation realm. But today I'm going to go to Abundance, this a local food co-op, and they sell our mystery date books and our road trip games. And they recently sold out of the road trip games that they had there for us. So I'm going to be taking a little shipment to them and dropping off some of our games so they can continue selling them. It's really cool, like that they actually requested to get more in. So that's a good sign. But while I'm there, I'm trying out this new app. And this has nothing to do with marketing or content creation or anything, but I just wanted to talk to you about it because I just found out about it and it just sounds really, really cool. And today's going to be like the day to find out. So for years, I've been using Flashfood, where I can go to my local grocery store. I order on the app. They have I primarily use it for meat. So they have discounted meat for like a quarter of the price of what you would usually pay, because you have to like immediately freeze it. You know, it's reached that Best Buy date or whatever. So I just buy meat, whatever's on the app, and I freeze it, and it's great. It saves a lot of money that way. And I just recently heard about Too Good To Go, which I guess I've heard about it before, but when I first downloaded it a couple years ago, only Whole Foods was on there, which is fine. I love Whole Foods. But every time I tried to get a bag from them, it was always sold out. So what it does is these different businesses like restaurants, coffee shops, grocery stores, they have food that they need to get rid of. So they'll put it in these mystery bags and you just buy the bag. You don't know what's in it and you go and pick it up. So when I first downloaded the app, when it was pretty new, I would never log on at the right time, I guess, because I could never get one from Whole Foods. So I just kind of gave up. But now it's been a couple years and there's a lot more businesses on this app. Someone that I recently worked with, that's something else I can give you an update about, was the Buffalo Bills training camp that I just got done working. That's why I look so tired. So yeah, this girl told me about how she uses this, and she gets like veggies in these bags and she freezes them. She doesn't buy frozen veggies anymore. She just gets this produce that's about to expire and she freezes it for later. Bread, she just got like a whole tray of bagels from a bagel shop because someone didn't pick up their order. So, and she like bought a $5 box from Pizza Hut and it came with 3 pizzas in it. Like, what? That's insane. So I re-downloaded the app and I'm trying it out today. So Abundance, where I'm dropping off the games, they are on that app. And I bought a $7 surprise bag. And so we're going to go pick it up and see what it looks like. All right, I just stopped at Abundance. I just got the surprise bag. I haven't even looked inside yet, but it was so easy. I just went right to the counter and showed them a QR code or like a barcode that was on my phone through the app, and they just went to the back and they brought it right out to me. And I was looking at the tag, like it says a $21 surprise bag, but I got it for $7. So that was pretty cool. So I'm excited to dive in and see what's in it. Okay, so I just got home, so we're gonna dive right in. Okay, so I'm really excited about this. I did peek earlier. So we have focaccia bread, olive oil, and sea salt. Definitely having this for dinner tonight. This looks really tasty. And is there a price on this? No, there's not a price on that. But then the other thing, I'm definitely eating this for lunch right now, is the sunflower crisp salad kit. This is awesome. And this says $6 on it, $5.99. So you think about it, like I paid $7 for this bag. I'm already like, you know, in the profit zone. And then, ooh, we got a little muffin from Black Cat Baking Company. It says a vegan muffin, but it doesn't say what exactly it is. Oh, lemon poppy muffins. Yum. I love lemon. And then we've got red curry tofu salad. So this is the only con in these bags. Like I can't specify what I'm allergic to, and I'm allergic to soy. So unfortunately, I won't be eating this, and Shane won't eat tofu. So that's unfortunate. And then we have, a seafood salad, which I don't eat seafood, but Shane does. So I'm definitely going to have him eat this. And it says sell by 8/3, 8/4 today. I mean, I guess I could put it in the freezer, or he just finishes it tonight, because that's the sell by date. So yeah. I'll just make him eat it tonight. Be like, that's your dinner. Sorry. But all in all, I mean, looking at all this stuff, like for $7, there's 3 things that I'll definitely eat. And sure, it needs to be eaten today, or I could freeze the bread too, you know. I could probably freeze the seafood salad, but I think that was pretty good overall. I'm happy with it. So I think this is going to be like my new guilty pleasure, is getting these bags. So stay tuned. All right. So one super quick update before I let you guys go, because it's evening. Shane's in a training session right now, and he's going to be out any minute. So I'm just snuggling Fern. Say hi, Fern. So yeah, one last quick update. So I was able to attend the Buffalo Bills training camp last week and this week as a brand ambassador for Gatorade. So people have been really interested, and they're like, how are you able to attend this event? Like, how are you getting in behind the scenes? Like, I've seen players 2 of the 3 days that I've been there, which has been really cool, and just like getting to be going into the VIP tent and eating lunch, and it's just been such a fun experience. And it's through ATN promo. I've been with them since I lived in Minneapolis during college. I initially signed up to be a brand ambassador with them, and also like that's the company, like you can also find like extra work or commercials, modeling, things like that. But I got it mainly to work events, and I've worked with some pretty big, amazing brands, being a part of their company. So I've worked with like Kellogg's was my first one, Gatorade right now, Bubbly, SodaStream, Chevy was the coolest one, because you know me and cars. And so it's really provided some really amazing opportunities, and I always work with such incredible people. So I'm going to share a quick video with you that I posted on Instagram. just about like my experience working the events. It rained every single day so far. And then of course it's beautiful today when I didn't have to be there. But yeah, so I'll share with you that video. And if you're interested in joining ATN promo, like it's free to sign up. And I mean, it's such easy money. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy how much money I'm getting paid for basically doing like very easy, very little work. Like, it's more fun than work. He's a wiggle worm. Yeah, it's just such a fun experience. And so if you're looking for easy money, I highly suggest you check them out to see if they have events and stuff going on in your area. So I'll post that link below. But yeah, thanks all for watching. I really hope that you like and subscribe to my channel, because I'll be sharing more updates just like this. Just kind of sharing with you like my overall content creator journey. Letting you know what's working for me, what's not working for me, and just kind of things that you might be able to apply to yourself and like, it's just like, I'm trying to be as transparent as possible in my journey, so you can kind of learn from what I'm doing and maybe do better. But anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you guys all have a great day. Bye. This week, I got to work behind the scenes at Buffalo Bills training camp with Gatorade, and let's just say the weather definitely had other plans. But that didn't stop any of us Buffalo Bills fans. My job was to introduce fans to Gatorade's 75% less sugar line by handing out samples of lemonade, fruit punch, and rainberry. Even with the rain, fans kept showing up, and honestly, it made for a pretty unforgettable couple of days. The Buffalo Bills training camp is hosted by Wegmans, and fans from all over have the chance to attend. It's not just open to everyone, though. You have to apply through a lottery system for the opportunity to get tickets, which makes it a pretty special experience for those who are selected. It's a much more intimate experience than game day, so fans get up close to the players, watch practices from just a short distance away, and experience a side of the team that most people honestly never get to see. Rain or shine, getting to experience the Buffalo Bills training camp from this perspective is something I will never forget.